Hello, beautiful friends. We're starting our timer of 10 minutes, and here we go. So, this isn't the only channel that I have. I also run a different channel that is a lot more edited, a lot more produced, and it features a lot more content that has to do with things that I'm really interested in. Not that this channel doesn't, but the reason this channel exists is for me to simply practice talking to this black cylinder of glass and pretend that it's an actual real human being, and that it has emotions, and that it knows what's interesting and what's not and what's gross. So, the YouTube audience. Okay, so today I am really running out of time. I had a very, very long run. First of all, I woke up really late. Then I had a really, really long run. And I completely ran out of daylight. I then decided that I need a little bit of time off and I need to spend sometimes with... I need to spend some time with friends that I haven't seen in a long time because friends are important. Human interactions are a big deal, right? That's how you get better at talking as well. But that's not why, right? I love my friends to death. But because they're coming over, I was running out of time to record this video, and there was something else that I wanted to do, which was plan the kind of order of action, like plan kind of a little list, a little shot list, a little idea list of what I want to do for my main channel video. And my thinking was to record a video where I go through my day. So it's kind of like a day in a life video, but with a little bit of a twist where I wake up in the morning and I kind of go through all the things that I want to accomplish and what I want them to look like. And then I'm going to go through a little montage that are like, I'm going to get up, I'm going to drink my coffee, eat my disgusting oatmeal, and go for this beautiful run. It's going to feel so good. And then I'm going to be so productive, and I'm going to get all this shit done. I'm going to study Japanese. I'm going to finish recording this video and edit it, and then have all this free time. It's going to be great. Then I'm going to start doing it, and reality is going to strike. And I'm going to add something gross and unhealthy to my oatmeal. My run's not going to be great. It's going to suck. I'm going to run out of breath. I'm going to be really sweaty and feel miserable. I'm not going to be that productive. I'm going to start studying Japanese, and then I'm going to get distracted by something. Then I'll study a little bit more, and then get distracted by something else, and then I abandon it altogether. I go to record my video, or do video making, and I'm going to start editing, and then I'm going to look at the other screen. I have a two monitor setup. And oh my god, what is that? Could that possibly be Twitter? It sure is. It's Twitter and other social media distracting me, and by the end of the day, I'm like, cool. I did 2 edits. I cut my video in 2 spots, and I put a soundtrack that doesn't fit under it, and I posted at least 5 tweets, and wow, what a productive day. I'm going to go to bed. And then there's going to be some kind of a moral in there, and I don't exactly know what it is. Also, kind of discussing this video made me realize how vague of an idea it is and how much I wasn't really feeling it. But I guess let's go through it shot by shot. So it's gonna start out with me in bed because it's a day in the life of, and that's where a day starts and that's where a day ends. So I'm gonna get out of bed and be like, good morning, you guys. Today, I wanted to... No, here's the deal. I'm not going to say what the video's about. That's boring. Why would you do that? That's way too straightforward. I'm going to get out of bed and I'm going to be like, here are all the things. Happy Sunday. There we go. That's how it's going to start. Because today's a Saturday and tomorrow's going to be a Sunday. And I'm not going to pretend that it's Thursday, which is when I release my videos. I'm just going to straight up front say that, hey, by the way, I record these on Sundays, not Thursdays, which wouldn't have made sense anyway because I post videos at 11 a.m. on Thursday. And when did I make this? I don't know. Not Thursday, clearly, right? Anyway, who cares? I'm going to be like, hey guys, it's Sunday, and here is what what I expect my Sunday to go. It's like, ugh. The first thing that wakes up is the brain. The part of your brain that makes all the beautiful, flawless plans. Beautiful, flawless, unrealistic plans. And I'm going to wake up and I'm going to be like, oh, I'm going to do all these beautiful things. It's going to go so perfectly. I'm going to have a good time the entire time. It's just going to be this ridiculous, like, paradise version of life, right? I think I'm going to roll out of bed. And I don't know. I want it to be natural. But I also want to add a little bit of theatrics to it. So maybe I'm stumble out of bed and I'm like, whoa, shit, there it is. It's already not going well. The day's already ruined. My coffee spills or something, and like, I don't know. It's definitely going to be a coffee making thing in there. This is interesting. I've never planned my video out loud, and especially to an audience. So yeah, stumble out of bed, make coffee, it doesn't go well. Make an oatmeal, there's gonna be a little cooking montage. How do I make this interesting though? It's such a mundane thing. Everything that's happening is so mundane. Yeah, everything's gonna have a twist. It's gonna start out beautiful and perfect, and then it's just gonna go bad. And that is what's gonna hold the attention of the viewers. Because the point of a YouTube video, not this YouTube video, please, come on, nobody's watching this. I know things. Is retention. So how do we hold attention? How do we keep people who lose interest so fast in this day and age engaged in every single second of this video? There needs to be a status quo and something that happens to it. A status quo and something that happens to it. A question and an answer right away. People's brains need to be engaged and interested the entire time. So yeah, I guess, hopefully, I mean, every single day is a learning experience, but hopefully we'll learn if disrupting the status quo repeatedly is something that will be engaging to the audience. Generally, I know this by the time I'm done with the edit and I watch it myself, because I'm an avid YouTube watcher, and I'll be able to know if it was any good. If I get bored watching my own video, I definitely messed up. It's definitely not going to do that well. My watch time is going to be really low. Retention's going to suck. Anyway. So we're going to disrupt the making of food. We're going to go for a run. It's going to start out beautiful, and then like right away, I'm going to get distracted. No, right away, I'm going to get really, really tired, and I'll be out of breath, and I'll stop in the middle of the street, and I'll start catching Pokemon and playing Pokemon Go or something. Definitely not going to go as planned. Yeah, by the end of the run, I'm going to be sweaty and gross. That's not what I envisioned running to be like in the morning. Then I'm going to get home and I'll start doing Japanese and be like, well, at least something has to go right today. And does it? It doesn't. It doesn't. Of course it doesn't. But what is a twist? I feel like around this point of the video, doing the same thing over and over will get boring. It will 100% stop being interesting because it will be repetitive. People will catch on to the rhythm of the video, and if the rhythm doesn't change up, it gets boring. It becomes background noise. So what the hell am I gonna do to change up the rhythm when I come home and I'm ready to study Japanese? I don't know. This is very difficult. And I only have about 40 seconds left in this video. After this, plot twist, I'm going to, it could be as simple as I study Japanese, and it does work out. And people are like, oh, wow, your day is going well. And then all of a sudden, the worst thing happens right afterwards, or it gets ruined at the very, very end, or something like that. Anyway, yeah. This video has potential. It can be good. But we're out of time today. So thank you all for listening. whoever you are, you weirdos. Why are you here? But thank you anyway. Maybe this is comforting to some people. To me, it's kind of like therapy. It helps me think. And it is amazing practice for speaking. The idea is to forget that the camera is even there, and that's exactly what's happening. All right, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you again right here tomorrow. Maybe, I hope I can get one of these videos out tomorrow because I'll be filming videos for the other channel tomorrow. Anyway, it's been real. See you later, y'all.